Hello and welcome to the 1% Solution. Here you'll find tips and tools to help you acquire more physician clients one small step at a time. I'm Dr. Vicki Rackner, your host. Well, happy 4th of July. Since today we're celebrating freedom, I wanted to offer you some tips about how you can free yourself from unwanted thoughts. I came across a book called You Are Not Your Brain that has incredibly powerful information in it. The author is Jeffrey Schwartz, a psychiatrist who's really transformed the treatment of OCD, along with his co-author Rebecca Gladding. The field of neuroscience is exploding. The old model holds that the brain creates the mind. The new model is that the mind, which is really our ability to direct attention, can change the brain, can literally change the wiring. The brain takes in stimuli from the outside world and then sends out a call from what he calls the uh-oh center of the brain. Uh-oh, you'd better slow down, red light. The mind gets to decide whether or not to answer the call from the brain. In other words, you already know that we have willpower. We also have won't power. We can decide to reject any given thought as something that's not true. But here's the deal. The brain lies to you all the time. It tells you things that are not true. And these unwanted and negative thoughts can, in fact, overwhelm somebody. That's what OCD is all about. When the mind hears the brain lying, it can correct from what he calls the true self or the wise advocate. So I'd like to share with you his 4-step system for dealing with negative or unwanted thoughts. Step number 1 is relabel. You can recognize that this thought did not come from your mind, it came from your brain. Then you can reframe this thought. He teaches his OCD patients to say, it's not me, it's my OCD. You can say, it's not me, it's my brain. Then, with discipline, you can learn how to refocus your attention to something positive and productive. Last, you can revalue your true self, your wise self. It's deciding where you will put your attention. And what he has found through his studies is that these 4 steps can actually rewire the brain because nerves that fire together wire together. In summary, here are the 4 steps to free yourself from unwanted thoughts. First, relabel it. Recognize when you're having a thought that's generated by the brain. Next, reframe it. It's not me, it's my brain. Next, redirect your attention to something positive and nurturing. And then last, revalue yourself. Dr. Schwartz has proven that you really can change your brain. He's taking these ideas and applying them in neuroeconomics, so more to follow. I hope that you have a wonderful celebration today. Dennis Prager says that America is the greatest experiment in human progress and liberty and the greatest force for good in history. Now that's something to celebrate. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you found value in this content. Please feel welcome to share this video with your friends, your broker-dealers, your colleagues. If you've been sent this video, you can go to Targeting Doctors and sign up. See you next week.